The Galactic Empire had ruled for 1,000 years. Its fleets were the law, its star destroyers the symbols of absolute power. No one had dared to challenge them. No one could. Until now. In the dimly lit command room of the Imperial flagship, the Vindicator, Admiral Kalen gripped the railing, his knuckles white. The air was thick with tension, the calm before a storm he never saw coming. A junior officer, his voice trembling, broke the silence. Admiral ... New contact emerging from hyperspace. It's not in any of our databases. On the main holoscreen, the swirling blue vortex of hyperspace tore open. But what emerged was not a pirate vessel or a rebel frigate. It was a silhouette, a shadow that seemed to drink the light of the nearby star. A collective gasp went through the bridge crew. The ship was a monster. Its design was alien, yet familiar, brutally efficient, a slab of dark metal bristling with unknown technologies. It was easily 5 times the size of Kalen's own superstar destroyer. Red alert klaxons blared to life, bathing the bridge in a hellish crimson glow. Magnify image. Kalen barked, his voice tight. The image on the screen sharpened. The ship was a colossus, a city-sized behemoth that dwarfed their entire fleet. Its hull was a mosaic of complex geometric patterns that seemed to shift and writhe. It wasn't just big, it was impossible. The sensor officer, sweat beading on his forehead, reported readings that defied physics. Sir, the power signature. It's off the scale. It's radiating energy like a newborn star. Our scanners can't even process it. They're glitching out. Panic began to ripple through the fleet. Pilots and their TIE fighters, who once thought themselves masters of the void, now felt like insects staring up at a boot. On the star map in the Emperor's throne room, light years away on Coruscant, a single terrifying warning icon flashed, labeled simply Unknown Threat. Emergency alerts screamed across the secure channels, from the Outer Rim outposts to the core worlds. Back on the Vindicator's bridge, Kalen watched as the human warship drifted silently, a titan in the void. It made no hostile moves, yet its very presence was an act of aggression. It casually bypassed their defensive shields as if they were nothing more than static. What is it? A general whispered, staring at the holographic comparison chart that showed their mightiest dreadnought as a mere escort next to this ... thing. Suddenly, the human ship began to move. It didn't accelerate. It simply was somewhere else. It phased through their carefully constructed blockade, appearing directly above the flagship. Its shadow fell over them, blotting out the stars. The command deck's lights flickered as the human vessel's gravity wake crushed a nearby scout frigate like a tin can. Without warning, a beam of pure white energy, thinner than a needle, shot from the human vessel. It wasn't aimed at the flagship, but at a distant, uninhabited moon. The moon didn't just explode. It vaporized, leaving nothing but dust and echoes. A warning shot. The message was clear. A shaky transmission came in from a deep space observatory. It was blurry footage, captured by a spy satellite moments before it went dark. It showed the human vessel emerging from a swirling nebula, its hull glowing with an otherworldly blue-white energy. The Imperial engineers who reviewed the data could only shake their heads. We can't identify any of the technology, Admiral. The materials, the power source, it's centuries, maybe millennia, beyond us. On the bridge of the Vindicator, Admiral Kalen stared at the silent giant hovering before him. All his training, all his experience, all the might of the Galactic Empire felt utterly insignificant. He saw the thousands of glowing windows on the human ship, like a city of eyes watching him. The Empire had encountered countless species, conquered 1,000 worlds, and put down rebellions with iron-fisted certainty. But this was different. This was not a challenge. It was a judgment. Humanity, a species they had long dismissed as primitive and fractured, had arrived. And they had come in a vessel that could unmake stars. For the first time in 1,000 years, the Galactic Empire knew fear. And as the human warship began to charge its main weapons, a terrifying silence fell across the entire fleet. The age of the Empire was over. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this glimpse into a new universe, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more stories. Let us know in the comments what you think the Empire should do next.